Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. Welcome to Amazon Prime Day. You all know the routine by now. We're gonna have a bunch of tech deals that we're gonna go over, show you guys all, so you can get the best bang for your buck if you're looking for tech. Not only just gaming, good tech deals in general. So I'll drop them all for you in the description down below so you can check them out. Some of these are Prime member exclusive deals. So if you don't have Prime already, I'll also put a free trial code in the description for you guys. You can sign up for free, take advantage of these deals, all that good stuff. All right, let's kick off 2023 Amazon Prime Day. All right, so first up today, like I was saying, not just gaming tech, but tech in general. One of the first things I came across was the Fantic E1 Max Power Screwdriver. This is a wireless compact screwdriver kit that is great for building PCs, building keyboards, all that kind of stuff. I've used their stuff before. I absolutely love them. And the E1 Max is currently going to be down to just around $44 because we have a 10% coupon code. I've worked with Fantic before, and we have, their Next L1 that I've used and showed off on the channel. So you can get this as low as $44. Again, it'll all be linked down below with coupon codes when necessary, down from its usual price of just around 63 bucks. So definitely not bad if you're in the market for a new, sort of wireless tiny compact screwdriver kit. 50 in one here. Definitely a pretty cool one, and it's under 50 bucks. Like I said, pretty much down around 40, which is a hell of a price. Another thing that I saw that I booted up right away, not one of, my favorite things, but I know they have a mass market out there. That's gonna be the Beats Studio 3 wireless headphones. These are one of the newer ones. It has Apple's W1 chip inside, 22 hours of listening and playback, nice, compact. I gotta give it to Beats. While their quality isn't always, top notch in terms of audiophile stuff, the design, the aesthetic looks great. So looking like they have them in a bunch of different colors. Usually on sale for around like $170-ish. It seems the lower price now is down to $150, $159. So you're still saving, a chunk of cash from its retail price of when they were listed for $350. So you can get them for a little over like 55% off today. Not bad. Could be a good gift for somebody as well. Hold it till Christmas. That's coming up before you know it. So just around $150. Not too bad for the Beats Studio 3 wireless. You guys don't need to see me in frame, right? You care about the products. I'll get out of your face. All right, now next, this might be stealing the entire show. This is one of the best deals I come across in terms of PC hardware. The Ryzen 7 5800X3D. This is one of the most popular top-selling GPUs. Typically, launch price $450, on sale for $277, and that is definitely good. Usually around $290. So the fact that it's down over 30 bucks, down to $277, hell of a deal. 8 cores, 16 threads. If you need an upgrade to your PC, the 7800X3D is one of the best bang for your buck CPUs out there. So this is a fantastic price. Highly recommend if you're trying to, either upgrade or just build a new PC. And then right along with that, we have the Ryzen 9 5900X, which is 12 cores, 24 threads for $274. Again, like I said in the intro, some of these are Prime member exclusive deals, so that's why I'll have that code down below if you aren't a Prime member already. You'll see, checking the price history chart, usually $299, so you'll see right down here, down to $274. Again, a confirmed Prime Day sale. Yeah, even though it's around 20 bucks off, whatever, it's still money back in your pocket if you are looking to upgrade. Really, really good deals there from AMD. Happy to see those. Then from Elgato, if you're looking for a brand new microphone, Elgato has the Wave DX for just $69. That is a really good price, even though the launch price for $100 was really good for a dynamic XLR mic like this. $69 is a steal. It's a cardioid pickup pattern mic, so great for right in front of your face for podcasts or streaming. Has built-in noise cancellation and rejection. This is a fantastic mic out there. I have one as well. I've tested it. I've used it. Really good for the price of $100. Even better for the price of $69. Loving that. Now we have the brand new, this is the 2023 edition of the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL, and they have their super adjustable switches. I forget what they call them, I believe OmniPoint. Yeah, they're OmniPoint switches from 0.1 millimeters to 4 millimeters, or 10 times faster than a typical switch, adjustable, fantastic. I still use the original version, so this is the newer upgraded 2.0 OmniPoint switches. Yeah, definitely a really good price of $130. You have your little smart display there where you can adjust the switches, act as a volume dial, multimedia control, all that good stuff. This is a really good price. PBT keycaps, USB-C, cannot complain at all for $130. I know this is gonna be probably in a lot of your carts right after you see this video. And if you prefer perhaps a smaller 60% keyboard, you want that more mini form factor, they also have their SteelSeries Apex Pro mini keyboard for $130, so it's pretty much the same thing, just a smaller compact form factor. You don't have the arrow keys and all that. The adjustable switches are still there. That's just done in software. You can't really control that on the board, I don't believe, because there's less actually to it. So yeah, if you like 60s, you want, again, super quick adjustable switches, $130, still kind of pricey, sure, but it's better than $180. And again, I always get people complaining when I don't show off full-size keyboards, and the Asus ROG Claymore 2. This is a wireless modular keyboard. So what I mean by that is, as you can see, it is a full-size keyboard, a full-size layout, but this numpad is modular and detachable. So you still have access to the numpad if you absolutely need it, with the volume dial up top, as you can see, and the macro keys, but you can take it off and put it back on as needed. So that's cool, because if you're playing a game that requires a numpad, there you go, you can put it on. If you're playing something that doesn't require it, you can take it off and save some space, and just hook it up whenever you need it. Pretty cool, I like that. $270 usually down to $190, and this price right now is for their clicky RX Blue switches, which is their very own sort of stabilized switch that they use. They're very satisfying to use. So if you aren't a fan of, the linears and you want a nice, satisfying clicky switch, this will get the job done. The red switch is the one I prefer. I love their red RX switches, but that's not on sale. It's $215. So you want to get the RX and save some money, $190. Real quick, two things to touch on. Every year during these Prime Day sales, I also do a live stream at night right here on the channel. So at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, stop by and hang out. We'll be doing the same format, but live for you guys, taking requests, showing off some lightning deals that are happening throughout the day and stuff. So if you enjoy this video, I'll keep it updated, but also tonight, stop by and hang out for the stream. And I'll also put my vetted profile down below, which shows you all the tech products that I've done on my Cool Tech Under 50 series for the past 4+ years now, all archived over on my profile. So if you've seen something that you liked on the series before, if you want to revisit that list to see all the tech products, hopefully you can find some of that stuff on sale today. But back to the sale items. All right, now for some desktop audio, the SteelSeries Arena 3 desktop speakers. These are only $90. These are a really nice looking pair. They sound really good as well. If you use their Sonar EQ software, you can just unlock the potential and really push these and EQ them to whatever game you're playing or whatever music you're listening to. You have on-the-fly volume adjustments. You can just reach and adjust them instead of needing, to do anything in your PC. Forget the settings, just do it all right on there. They look really nice as well, and they're pretty simple. There's no like crazy RGB. If you like a more modern looking, desktop speaker, then not too bad for the Arena 3, $90 here. Moving right along, these are bangers, guys. I know these are gonna go super quick. So, the Crucial P3. This is a 4 terabyte PCIe NVMe SSD. Wild, 4 terabytes for $160. That's just wild to me. These $160 used to get you 500 gigabytes, but now you can get 4 terabytes for $160. I do have a few options, so I'll go over those real quick because there's, a lot of options when it comes to this, but honestly, you can't beat 4 terabytes for this price. That is insane. From Lexar, we have a 1 terabyte This, again, an internal NVMe M.2 SSD, 1 terabyte for under $40. It is wild how cheap these have gotten. These are literally cheaper than just regular SSDs. That's the point we've gotten now. It is insane. So 1 terabyte for under $40. Then we have the Acer Predator 1 terabyte. This is, you'll notice it's the same capacity, but a little bit more expensive. That's because this is up to 7,400 megabytes a second for $50 versus the 3,300 for $40. So yeah, the Lexar is about $20 cheaper, but the Acer Predator is also twice the speed. So it depends. If you want just, to save some money, you can check it out and go with the Lexar. If you do want to also save some money, because it's still just around $50, I mean, come on, and double your speeds, the 1 terabyte Acer Predator GM7000, absolutely insane. I'm gonna order so many SSDs today. I'm not even lying. This one's also really good as well. So it's just a 500 gigabyte Samsung 980, but it's $27. I'm gonna stock up on these. This is what I'm talking about, because these are absolutely great for boot drives. Have it so your system and most frequently used software, programs, and games, just have it on your boot drive so it loads up super quick. And really, 500 gigs for $30, under $30 is wild. So those are some of the craziest deals I've seen in terms of NVMe SSD prices. And if you're not familiar with those or how to use them, well, they just plug into an available, NVMe M.2 slot on your motherboard. Say you already ran out of those and you want to take advantage of more of them, you can always pick up one of these NVMe M.2 to PCIe lane little adapters here. As you can see, I purchased this over 2 years ago. I use it in my current rig. So this lets you put NVMe SSDs into your PC, but into an available PCIe lane on your motherboard. So that's whether it's an X16 lane, X8, X4. So very flexible, and it lets you still take advantage of the speeds without, bottlenecking it if you were to use just one of the like USB-C cables, for example. Next up, real quick, I saw this and wanted to show it off. Like I said, not just gaming tech today. Saw the Theragun Mini 2.0s on sale. Now hold up, it's usually around $200 on sale for $170, $169. I just bought this a few weeks ago. I have it, obviously, absolutely clutch. Whether you're working out and stuff, great for breaking up those knots or kinks in your back. Great for, tissue, muscle massage. This has been a lifesaver before and after workouts. So like I said, I just bought one recently. If I would have known it would have been on sale today, I would have waited and saved around $40. So they have it in black, like a taupe, red, and a white. This is a 2.0 version, not to be confused with the 1.0. But yeah, definitely not a bad pickup at all. Great for any sort of, athletics sort of thing, whether you work out, you're into sports. Having one of these, must have. A must have. Wish I would have known. I could have saved $40. All right, now this is a bit of a stretch, kind of, almost literally, did not, I swear I didn't mean that. This is the Corsair Xeneon Flex. It is a flexible monitor, so now that pun may have made sense. This is wild. It is a 45-inch OLED display, okay? 3440 by 1440p at 45 inches, 240 hertz refresh rate, 0.03 millisecond response time, NVIDIA G-Sync, AMD FreeSync, usually $2,000 at launch, right? I was double checking. The lowest it's been is $1,599, so this is still $100 off that. And the big thing with this, as I was saying before, is it's flexible. And that's crazy if you've never seen this or understand how that works. I can actually probably just like play their little thing here. But say you need a flexible screen or a flat screen for whatever, instance, you can just bend the screen in. So say you're playing a racing game, maybe you're sitting kind of close, you want that more immersive experience, bend it in towards you. If you're editing, you just want to like kick back for a bit, stretch it back out. If you're watching movies, keep it flat. It is a very bizarre concept and somehow it works. It has really good reviews. So $100 off the usual price of $15.99 down to $14.99. If you need a monitor with these insane specs, then here you go. The Corsair Xeneon Flex. Wild, wild. All right, so came across the Beats Studio Buds Plus. These are brand new. Like, these came out less than a month ago, and I really love the design and aesthetic of these, with the sort of like transparent sort of see-through casing and housing to these. I know it's been a more common trend recently, and I am all for it. So these are gonna be pretty much, you know, AirPods Pro competitors out there. I've seen really good reviews for them. I haven't tried them personally, but I've heard great things. And again, I love the way they look. So since they're brand new and they just came out recently for $170, the fact you can already save about 20 bucks is pretty cool. So if you did buy them recently, you know you're definitely kind of pissed off that you could have waited like 3 weeks. But here we go. Not bad for $150. But if you're loyal to Apple, you love your Apple products, you want some Apple AirPods 3rd generation, these are also relatively new. I think they launched when was that? Last fall, perhaps. 140. So not too bad for their latest generation of Apple AirPods. Usually around 170. You know, save about 20%. Again, giving you guys some options, whether you like the Beats Studio Buds or Apple AirPods, you can pick and choose. All right, so for some more peripheral deals, this one is usually on sale for this price at Prime Day and stuff like that, but still a very, very popular mouse, as you guys know, the Logitech G Pro X Superlight. 109, and that comes for all 3 colors. Magenta is on sale as well for 109, and so is the super clean white model. Actually, the white model is cheaper. The white model is $104. So there you go. I lied. It's cheaper than the black and magenta version. These are, let's see, usually around 130. As you can tell, that's the lowest price it's been. But these, I mean, if you go back a few years ago at this point, for Black Friday and stuff around the holidays, it was also 109. So yeah, this 104 price is the cheapest if you are looking for the G Pro X Superlight. But again, if you want it in black or magenta, spend the extra $5 for the colorway there. But definitely a pretty good price for a really good mouse. Or if you are a loyal Ergo user and you just love that nice aggressive G502 shape from years past, y'all know what it is, the G502X Lightspeed. So their newest updated version of the G502 product line. This came out last year as well, on sale for 110 bucks. You can also get it in black or white color options. Let's see, the white is a little bit more, so reverse of what we saw in the Superlight. They do also have an RGB model for more money, so I'd advise, you know, just like not getting the RGB model and saving some extra bucks, you know? They do have a $9 coupon if you get it with RGB, but the black non-RGB model, $110. But this is probably the better deal out of the gaming mice. This is the Asus ROG Harp Ace. This is their collaboration with AimLab, a super lightweight 54-gram ambi mouse. This came out a few months ago, launched for 150, down now to 190. You can look up reviews on this, all glowing. And again, it's a great collaboration with AimLab. If you're not familiar, they make like, you know, it's pretty much a game in Steam. It's more so software, but you can go in and improve your aim, test your aim, all that good stuff. So this mouse for 90 bucks is incredible. Highly, highly recommend. It was $100 back in the beginning of January, but usually around 120. So yeah, you're saving about 40 bucks off the usual price on Amazon. This is a keeper. Trust me, guys. Then I also saw the Fantech Aria was on sale. This is their XD7. If you like more the, you know, the Orochi shape, the G305, so sort of like a smaller compact egg-shaped mouse, this one is really, really good at 59 grams. This also launched towards the end of last year, so not even that long ago, really. The black and white model is, yeah, 60 bucks. 3395 sensor, love it. GM 8.0 switches, 26,000 DPI, but again, the super friendly egg-shaped ambi mouse at 59 grams, that is also a really good price. Continuing some of our peripheral sales. For a headset, the Drop and Epos PC38X. They've made different versions of these over the last few years, but each year, these have made it into the top 2 or 3 of my best gaming headsets of the year roundup. So this is, yes, This is a yes, okay, guys? 130, usually, well, it says list price 180. I know on drop there, yeah, so usually around 150. So as you can see here, 150 typically. They have been on sale, or they have been around 180 if you're looking at the price history chart recently. So 129, definitely worth it. They sound fantastic. EPOS is like a sister company of Sennheiser, so you're getting that audiophile grade drivers and stuff. But the big thing about this that I love is it has a fantastic microphone. One of the best mics I've heard from a gaming headset out there. So this for 130 is a definite pickup. Also came across the Corsair HS80 RGB wireless headset. This, not too bad for 100. Again, this is another one that has a really good headset from a company. I've tested a lot of headsets, as you can imagine, and the one thing that really separates the good from the bad is the microphone quality. So Corsair, they've really dialed it in over the years, and the HS80 is definitely pretty good here. For 100 bucks, I mean, yeah, can't go wrong with that. However, I always love finding the actual headphones that are great. They can also get paired with a built-in microphone, so just like this. The Philips SHP 9600, a great pair of open back headphones. I have their little brother, the SHP 9500s. This comes bundled with its very own detachable microphone. As you can see, it plugs into the bottom where the inline jack usually is. And you actually have your inline controls here for $70, which is crazy, because the actual SHP 9600 itself without that microphone is $70 right now. So literally for an extra $2, you get the microphone and you can turn a great pair of open back headphones into a gaming headset. Wow, wow, wee, wow, very nice. All right, now for some other hardware, came across some GPUs, the Asus Dual RTX 3060 White OC. So the 3060 is the top selling, most popular graphics card of the last 2 years. The 3060 is the model to get if you're trying to get bang for your buck. 280 in the white edition. So if you have a really clean white build, you know, most graphics cards are black. They have been making more white ones recently. So you love to see that, but you got the dual edition here, the white OC for $280. That's a really, really good price for this. But perhaps you're more into the trend of these new super small ITX small form factor cases. You want to save a bunch of space on your desktop and go with one of those builds. This tiny Asus Phoenix RTX 3060 V2 graphics card with 12 gigs of GDDR6 memory is $290. This is a really, really good price. And again, you guys have seen how big and thick some of these latest graphics cards can be. So the fact you're getting a 3060 V2 with the 12 gig upgrade here for $290 at this insanely small size, this is a really good price. Got a tuna can for you. All right, more generalized tech, the Blink wireless security cameras. Okay, you get a 3-pack here for 75 bucks. Retails for 190, and okay, they haven't even been on sale for the past how many months? So yeah, usually 190s, you can see when there's a big sale, they'll drop to 135, 120 was the lowest it's ever been. So the fact that you're saving you're getting this for $75 when the lowest it's ever been is 120. Really good price, 60% off retail. Again, 3 wireless cameras. You're getting a 3-pack here, not just one, for $75. I'm definitely gonna pick these up today. Really good price on that. Some other tech, popular tech, the Apple Watch Series 8. This is the GPS 41mm version. Save over $100, 30% off. It is down to $280. Apple's been killing it with their watch updates recently. They've always had really great updates to their watch OS ecosystem and stuff like that. So $280 is a really good price if you want to get, you know, one of the newer Apple Watches. Always a big fan. Like I gave you guys before, some options between companies and all that kind of stuff. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, the 44mm version is only $180. It does seem that it comes in other colorways and stuff for like the bands, but they seem to be either out of stock or not currently on sale, or just in a different model, whether 40 or 45 or LTE or Bluetooth. But this Bluetooth 44mm version from the Galaxy Watch 5 is just $180. Maybe you prefer that more modern, with the round face here. Definitely think it looks cleaner than the Apple Watches. I've really never liked the design of the squared face for Apple Watches, so I've always been more of a Samsung Galaxy Watch fan because they just, I don't know, it looks so much cleaner, I think. 180 bucks, not bad. Rounding it out, we got a few more for you guys today. The Elgato Stream Deck Mark II. So you're probably very familiar with the Stream Deck by now. This the updated Mark II version, and this is the lowest price it's ever been. I checked that before. Before that, it was $130 on sale. And as you can see, these usually do drop when you come to these sales and stuff. So $125 in July of 2022. So last Prime Day was $125. For Black Friday, it was $120. You can save an extra $5 off the lowest price it's ever been, which is today. Today is the lowest price, $115 for the 15-key Mark II Stream Deck. Gotta have one of these on your desktop. And then how about a coffee machine, a nice coffee maker, because I'm running low, gotta fill up once I'm done with this video for you guys this morning. The Nespresso Virtuo Plus. I love the Nespresso coffee. It's just super frothy, you get nice crema at the head. It is so good. You can get a pack of, I think they come in packs of like 10 or 11, the pods, and it's so much cheaper than running to Starbucks every day. You're spending like $5, $6 at Starbucks for one coffee. And these, I think, just taste so much more rich. Absolutely love it. So the fact you can get the machine for $110 is a really, really good price. I always go with their hazelnut or their Melozio, and it is a fantastic blend. Definitely love it. So all right, guys, that'll wrap it up for this one of my Prime Day tech deals for day one. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said before, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But I'll also be updating the description throughout the day when I find more tech deals, more interesting ones, some lightning deals. I'll be dropping them in the description pretty much hourly. So don't forget, stop by, see what's new. And tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on the channel, we'll be going live, going over, taking requests, checking out things you guys want to see, all that good stuff. So I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.